Oh, perfect. So hopefully everyone at home can hear me too. Great. So hopefully this works. Should I just be able to click this pen? Hopefully we'll be able to get to each slide and then won't have to come up each time. But yeah, as Ben just said, I'm Frankie. I'm GiGL's Ancient Woodland Inventory Officer, and I'm going to be talking to you really briefly today about our new project to update the Ancient Woodland Inventory for Greater London. So I thought I'd just start by giving a quick definition of what ancient woodland actually is. So in England, ancient woodland is any area that has been continuously wooded since at least 1600 AD and can be categorized as either ancient semi-natural woodland or plantations on ancient woodland sites. The designation of these sites as one of these two categories is dependent on that site's historical planting and management regimes, but both are protected under UK planning law. Ancient wood pastures and historic parklands can also be considered ancient woodlands, and these have established over time through a long tradition of grazing and has allowed the establishment of multiple generations of trees. So what exactly is the Ancient Woodland Inventory? It's a spatial data set that maps the extent of ancient woodland nationally. Though now digitized, it was first produced in the 1980s, and without the benefits of modern technology, through paper-based mapping, it inevitably contains errors and omissions. So the Ancient Woodland Inventory Update Project was set up in 2019 by Natural England and the Woodland Trust, along with other partner organisations, to substantially revise and update the inventory so that it provides a more accurate representation of the true extent of ancient woodland across England. GiGL will specifically be leading the update for Greater London. Currently, we know that there are 343 ancient woodland sites in the inventory in Greater London, covering roughly 2,500 hectares. Importantly, though, the update will allow for the first time sites between 0.25 and 2 hectares to be included within the inventory. This is really important for London because so many of our woodland sites are small and fragmented. So really expecting to see an increase in the number of ancient woodlands represented after the update. I will be following a consistent and quality control methodology, don't worry, set out by Natural England, which will utilize a range of information sources that will use desk-based mapping to find and use desk-based mapping. I will and the range of information sources will be used to provide as evidence of a woodland's ancient status, as well as confirming the site's boundaries. Specifically, I will be sourcing and interpreting historical maps and documents, looking for things such as names and woodland boundaries, and some sites will be visited in person. And these woodland surveys will be used as even more evidence of ancientness. And surveyors will be looking for things such as species, land surface, and woodland archaeology features that are all characteristic of ancient woodlands. So, I'm nearly finished. Why is the update important? Ancient woodland is a really important resource, both for its unique and rich wildlife and its cultural heritage. And once lost, it can't be recreated. Its importance is even more prevalent in urban settings due to its recreational and educational abilities. Ooh. Sorry. And but we now know that ancient woodlands are dwindling and they've been lost or damaged through development practices. Adequately protecting and managing these resources can only take place by relevant stakeholders if they have the knowledge of the true extent of ancient woodland in the capital today. So this project will hopefully increase our knowledge of ancient woodland in Greater London, and will help to ensure that this irreplaceable resource is better appreciated and protected no matter their size. They'll also be able to contribute to sustainable management and their restoration, for example, by guiding future tree planting efforts, which could help buffer fragment sites. It will also be able to contribute to landscape scale nature recovery plans across England. Before finishing, I just want to say thank you to our partners, Natural England and the Woodland Trust. And thank you for listening. And I just want to put a call out. I'm going to be looking for volunteers to help with the project. So if that's something that you would be interested in, please do let me know and get in touch. And I hope you enjoy the rest of London Recorders Day.
Thank you, Frankie. Next up, we have